Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter. I've come on today to take part in the hashtag Make Art with Martha. I'll leave a link to Martha's channel in the description box down below. The prompt this time was spring, so I've just bought these recently. I showed them in a previous video. It's the Studio Light Collection Sweet Bee Memories by Hazel Eaton. I'll leave a link to Hazel's YouTube channel and a shop where you can buy these from. I bought these myself with my own money. It's not a sponsored video or anything like that. They are beautiful. I love the bees, I love the flowers, and the lovely feel of the colours. A bit grungy, but I really like it. So I thought, well, for a spring prompt I would use this kit. And I remembered I had an accordion journal. I made an autumn themed one way back, obviously in last autumn. I'll leave a link to that video in the description box. But I made another one and I left it blank, and I wasn't really sure which theme I was going to go for on that. So I thought, well, I'll use that, and I'll use these papers to cover the journal. So the journal is from Pink Monarch Prints, and they do a brilliant tutorial on this accordion journal, so I will leave a link to that tutorial video as well if you want to go along and make one for yourself. But this is what I came up with. So we've got the front cover. These are using the cutter parts that are in this little die cut paper pad. These little flowers here. In some places I have cut out the edging to take away some of the cream edging of the flowers, these ones especially, and I've used the A4 pad there. You can see that one for the cover, and I've also put that on the back as well. And I've just, with the Posca pen, just dabbed down some little white spots on there. And I've got springtime on there. So the actual journal itself has pages on this side, and then the back opens up like an accordion, and you can keep lots of little bits and pieces in there. For example, in that first one I've got this little sort of note card there that says this spring will be a spring to remember. So you can keep all sorts of bits of ephemera in there. So the album itself, I've had great fun. I spent an afternoon filling this album. So I've got little pockets there. There is a, it does stick up with the pocket. You could probably put a few more bits in there, but I've just put a little tag, just in love with birds and the bees. And then the next page I've got two little pockets. Again, these were taken from the cutter part. They've got lots of little pockets and things in the back. So I've got two pockets there, a little tag and some words. And the words are taken from the little sticker pad. So I've got a bee themed one there, and I've got a little embossing folder with honeycomb on, so I put that through some yellow card to stick in the background there. Another page with a little pocket. I stuck that pocket down there because it wouldn't, that little tag into that pocket because it wouldn't stay still. A little bit of that was from the front cover left over, so I just stuck that on part of that page. And this paper, which I think does appear again there, was taken from a different paper pad, but I wanted some rabbits in there somewhere because I wanted that sort of spring Easter theme. Smaller piece there, just spring, a lovely fern, and again the word spring, and that one there. So quite simple. There's not a great deal going on each of the pages, but you could add to them and stick things down probably as I come across them. There isn't a lot out there for spring. I'm obviously wanting to do something for this prompt. I had a look around my craft room for anything that said spring, and I really don't have a lot, and there isn't a lot out there directly to do with spring. So I need to have a bit of a further look to maybe add some things to my stash regarding spring. But that is my journal for Martha's prompt for this time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.